Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Today I have a flip through of my fall album from last year, or October Daily Fall Documented. I named it Fall Documented and I finally finished it, so I wanted to go ahead and do a flip through since it's the new season. I know October dailies are about to start and I wanted to go ahead and do the flip through of this one. So she ended up being pretty chunky. I did tear out probably about 10 to 12 pages to help with it because I didn't use all of the pages in it. I had a whole bunch of pages at the end, so I tore them out. Or well, I used an X-Acto knife and cut them out. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this flip through. I'm super excited. I did use a Heidi Swapp Storyline Chapters, the regular size. And like I said, she's quite big. But a lot of the process videos of these are on my Patreon. And I did some in Patreon lives. And so, yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. So this was my first time using this size. And I made some mistakes throughout and things that I know now I'm not going to do. First of all, I cut this little window way too close to the edge. There's just such a tiny little sliver here. And I wish that I would have moved it over just a little bit. And then also I don't know. I glued this vellum on top of the paper, and it now, because it's so thick, it's buckling, and so it came unglued in a lot of places, and it doesn't look the way that I would like it to look. But it's okay. I learned, and so yeah, okay. So here is the first page. I absolutely love the way that this one came out. Yeah, I love it. Super cute. Next, we have this page. These are from like a video, and I just took screenshots. And then I did a little flip up with fall bucket list, and then me drinking a pumpkin spice latte. And right here, I just added like a little mini Velcro, and so it just keeps it closed. Then we have this page, which I absolutely love. I did some stamping with these flowers. I used some wood veneers and I inked them with some ink. And again, I did another little like flip with a little Velcro closure. I love the little gold corner things. Yeah, love that page. Super, super cute. Next, I have this page with my pumpkin spice shirt, and this little pumpkin I made from a cut file from the Silhouette store. And then on the inside, I just added a little photo and like a little card here. I love that one. I think that one turned out really super cute. So here is the next page. Use some more wood veneer. These were from my friend Chadney, her Etsy store, and some of the smaller little epoxy are from her store as well throughout this album. And yeah, I love the eclectic look of this album. It is not very cohesive. A lot of this stuff on these pages were stuff from like old like 6x6 paper pads. And this one was from a newer collection from last year. This was a little bit of a hodgepodge of Halloween stuff. And then this one was a fall collection from last year. I love the mix of things. And I actually got to use up a lot of my stash, my Halloween stash, or a lot of my fall stash. I love this page too. I absolutely love this one. This one's one of my favorites. This was my birthday. So this was my birthday. This day, I think it was the day after my birthday, but anyways, awesome. And then I have another little flip out. This one is my Halloween leggings that I had, and then a pumpkin spice latte that I made myself at home. And for this one, I did not have a Velcro. I think I ran out of the little Velcro closures, but I put this little epoxy flare on there, and so it makes it a little bit heavier so it stays closed pretty well. And then I did this one. This one was using a Simple Stories fall collection from last year. And this wood veneer was from Shadney's store as well. You can see that once it started getting a little bit thicker, the paper really close to the edge doesn't stay glued down all the way, just because it's starting to get thick. So I will say that tear some pages out in the beginning. So maybe there are, there's like there's sections, right? You can tell when it's new. I can't really tell right now, but when it's new, you can see where there's like a couple pages in the beginning and then a couple pages at the end. So this time I will tear a couple pages out at the beginning and a couple out at the end instead of waiting until the end to tear them all out. But I just wasn't sure how many pages I was going to use. And then next up are these pages. I absolutely love the way that these came out. I used some epoxy flare from Scrap and Happy Studio. I used some stamps from my friend Right at Home Shop. And this rainbow I created with my Distress inks with the new layered rainbow stencil from the Right at Home Shop as well. And I absolutely love this. These two pages are on my YouTube channel, so they're more recent. I just did these last week, these two pages. And so these will be on my YouTube channel if you guys want to check that video out. And then next up, we have these two, and you can see here, that is where I kind of started ripping the pages out. And I wish that I would have not done that. They didn't rip out very good, and I couldn't get them. I couldn't get the little pieces. So next time I'm definitely going to be a little more careful. But yeah, those two pages. And then the very last page is just a picture of some sunflowers that I bought myself. I bought for my family, I guess. And then back here, I cut the pages out, and they cut out pretty nice. But it's still really, really thick. And I'm okay with it though. It's like a love-hate kind of thing, because I did use a lot of like foam thickers and wood veneer and epoxy flare, which, you know, adds dimension. So I'm pretty happy with it. I like the way that it turned out. Like I said, there are definitely some things that I've learned about using this, and I will tweak them the next time I use it. So I hope that you all enjoyed this quick flip through. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below and let me know if you are going to be doing a fall documented album or October daily this year. And if you are, I would love to know what kind of album or what size you are going to be using for this year. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye, friends.